AVT gang. Guys, like I said, I was right. It cooled down back under $3. It's like I bought some more at $2.12. Bought a little bit. I ain't buying that much right now. I'm kind of running out of dry powder. But there's some things I want to talk about. First of all, Aventus is giving me arcblock vibes because that shit moved violently. And I think the only reason it dropped back down is because Bitcoin got rejected. But there's some things going on, guys. Big shit tomorrow. Jerome Powell talking at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm pretty sure it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Then Trump is speaking in Arizona, Phoenix, and RFK is also speaking in Phoenix. And there's a lot of things going on. RFK is talking about, or people are saying RFK is going to drop out of the race and endorse Trump. Okay, why is this important for crypto? Okay, what happened when Trump got shot and he lived? Okay, that increases his chances of winning the election. So Bitcoin shot up like a motherfucker, right? Because he's pro-Bitcoin. Then when Kamala Harris, when she came up in the polls, now look where Bitcoin is, back in the fucking trenches, right? Guys, another thing I just want to say, I mean, look, even Bitcoin doesn't like the Democrats, guys. They say now they're trying to change their tune. Oh, we're pro-crypto. Harris for crypto and all this bullshit. She wants to appoint Gary Gensler as like the Treasury Secretary, U.S. Treasury and all this shit. It's like, dude, no. It sounds like another 4 years of hellish nightmare for crypto. And everyone, really. You know, you want to deal with this guy, you're security. Protect the investor, I have to protect the investor. Bro. Thank you, Trump, for saying you'll fire him on day one because he needs to go. You know? Like, he was right when they say they're the party of common sense. Like, we're all Democrats when we're kids, you know? Then we get a job and we grow up and want to buy a house and we start realizing you're managing money and you're like, well, what is this shit getting more expensive? What's going on? You start figuring things out and realizing that it's a fucking scam, you know? That's why we're doing this, guys. But going back to Aventus, like I said, I bought arcblock at a $7 million market cap. I bought Aventus like $9 million or something, about the same. And it moves, you know, these micro caps, guys, especially when you find a good one like that, they move, you know, it'll 1000x. Like, no, well, not 1000x, but, you know, you can see a good 20-30x, and then it can still move from there. If it's a good project with good fundamentals, good team, partnerships. Well, the thing for me is the tokenomics of Aventus. And now it's like they're getting, you know, they're on the top movers, so I'm sure people are looking at them, you know. But the tokenomics, guys, there's only like 10 million. Yeah, 10 million. There's 60% in circulation, which means there's 6 million. That's fucking low. I mean, this shit could get up in stupid numbers, guys. 10 million supply, max supply. Okay, that's stupid, man. This shit can hit like $1,000 for one, like, and still be like under I got to crunch the numbers on this. I got to figure out where it would be, but I'm pretty sure, what is it, like 15 million market cap or something right now? Honestly, I'm not even sure. It can hit 3 or 4 digits easily, guys, easily, just from the tokenomics. And like, this thing is a micro cap still. This is just fucking giving me arcblock vibes. I'm just telling you guys, it's going to move violently. But yeah, tomorrow, I think, you know, if all this stuff happens, like, you know, firstly, it's going to depend on Jerome Powell. You know, we could get a dump and then a pump. We could get a dump from Jay Powell and then a pump from Trump, you know. We could get a pump and a dump. You never know. I'm not like sitting here with the crystal ball predicting markets and shit. But It's election year. You know, Jay Powell, a lot of people are watching what he says, honestly, tomorrow. If he says, you know, they're confident and all this stuff, really, they know, everyone knows they're expecting a rate cut. That's like not a surprise. That's like certain. We're getting a rate cut next month. Now, what we're going to be looking at is like, okay, how big of a rate cut? 25 basis points, 50 basis points. So there's data coming out between now and the next Fed meeting. Next week is really going to be a big week too, because we got CPI, PCE. I don't even know. I got to look it up for next week, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the market next week. It's a lot. So if we get some bullish, some dovish talk from Jerome Powell, you know, it can't be too dovish though. It's got to be like in the middle. Like, because too dovish could signal fear. If he's like, oh, we're going to have to cut aggressively, you don't want to hear too dovish. You don't want to hear too hawkish. Just in the middle, 25 basis points. You know, they're confident. You want to hear words like confident. When he's saying that, the market hears these words and they smash the buy button. They hear confident, buy. That's pretty much how that goes. Whenever Jay Powell is talking, it's usually volatility. And if you guys have been in this market for a while, this guy just, every time he opens his mouth for like the last 2 years, it seems like markets have been tanking. So I hope this is like the time where things start turning around, guys. I'm getting impatient with this shit. This has been like a really, really frustrating time for everybody. But if you flip the script and you look at the advantages that have been placed in front of us, we've been able to buy these altcoins for like bear market lows, giving us a little bit more time to pack our bags, guys. So stay positive. Tomorrow might be super fucking bullish, you know? I have a feeling it is. And if you missed out on Aventus, you know, it's right back down, and I just bought some more at 212, you know? Down a whole fucking dollar. Told you that's what happened, guys. Bitcoin got rejected, and the shit was ripping faces off, so people started, you know, they got scared and they took profits. Now we're back to where we're at, basically. So, yeah, you definitely didn't miss out on Aventus. And with that being said, guys, I'm about to go in here. I just got out the gym. Getting that chest back, boy. My shit looks swole right now. Gotta gain some weight. Always do something, man. When even like, especially when the market's like this, guys, it's frustrating. You gotta sometimes get your mind off the shit and like go to the gym or something, man. Like tonight, I was gonna get on the computer and look stuff up, but I need to spend time with my wife. I'm gonna watch a movie, so gotta do some family time. But guys, hold down the fort. AVT gang. Didn't miss the boat. If you're not a part of AVT gang, you know, it's right back down to where it was at, basically. It's probably, I saw the volume is still, it's kind of like going down, so I don't know. I just bought some more at 212, though. I can tell you that much. AVT gang, hold down the fort. Feeling bullish, boys. Hopefully we can get that Trump pump tomorrow.